I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I just think we need more information before we act.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Who's this then?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
So, you were at Helgen? You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Oh, did you need something?
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, from Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Ну что, ты
So,
тоже здесь, чтобы моему отцу сапоги
Came from
лизать?
the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right.
И почему со мной вечно говорят только
It
те
was
голосы,
fast.
которых я
Faster
не
than
хочу
anything I've
слушать?
ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
What do you need?
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legions, for I love
I've been looking for
you.
you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Riches beyond imagining. I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach. I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city. My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry. And remember, riches beyond imagining. Cassia.
Each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
Hello, child of Kinneret.
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta?
I had to. The farmers are charging me double for the produce I sell.
Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the Stormcloaks?
Exactly. Road patrols were cut in half.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and
Now the
vegetables.
bandits are bolted
It's
in.
fun most days.
What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl.
That's a fair question.
I think.
None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No,
We're
no,
so
I'll
dead.
starve.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age.
You're someone who can get things done. I like
The
that.
glory of killing it is ours. If you're with me.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Kill us a dragon?
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Let's move out.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices. All this talk of dragons returning to the world makes me more than a little nervous. Moons protect us. I hope we'll never.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Save us!
Ты забыл, как весело спать смерть.
Come down here and fight, coward! Die!
Игра. Я и забыл, как весело с вами, смерть. Какая тварь! Мое поражение честь. Дури, Духин сильнее! Крик! Равакин! Нет!
Some come to buy, others come to steal. Khajiit shows no mercy to thieves.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
We will be back. Ah, Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon. There has been talk amongst the gods that you are dragons.
Embrace the word of mighty Talos, he who is both man and divine.
Trouble?
What is it?
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thume or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with...
You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this... What? Dragonborn?
No nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way. I've got your back.
Watch the skies, traveler.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? Farewell. They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes?
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks. You tried mercenary work? My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men.
I'm right behind you. I'll put it plainly. I am sworn to carry your burdens. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return. Let's get going then.
Battleborn, give me your money.
Saphir.
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds.
I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living. Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death? I'm glad to know that, because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious.
Эта земля сурова и не прощает ошибок, но она все же прекрасна.
My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it? I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
Ладно, хочешь идти?
I spend so much time... Oh, thank Arche! Please, take this gold for your troubles. And the blessing of Arche be upon you.
I've got your back. Мыла потом не хватит избавиться от этой
We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. She cannot hide from us forever.
Пытаются выяснить, сколько драконов в Skyrim. Still here.
Do you have news? Oh. Do you have news of our quarry?
I'm right behind you.
All for sale at fair prices. Perhaps you have encountered... Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands. Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours. Come and see what goods I offer.